Oh God, how? How? I am literally dead!
Oh no! Gee, Lord Beerus! I didn't mean to kill him!
Well, perhaps you're further along in your training than I thought, Saiyan. It seems those death battles were wrong.
Today, I'm gonna be fulfilling the promise I made almost 3 years ago. I'm gonna destroy the claims made by Screw Attack in their 3 Goku v Superman death battles. Then I'm gonna show you how much stronger, faster, and better a lowballed version of Goku is than any version of Superman you like. I'm gonna start with a speed round of debunking the 3 death battle videos. I'm gonna list every single mistake that I caught. Just some casual overkill to show that none of these videos have any credibility whatsoever. Starting with Goku vs. Superman 1. 13 years since this video cursed the online nerd community, and nope, I still haven't let it go, because they haven't deleted it, even though their own sequel videos end up contradicting it. So what are the mistakes? 1. Overall, for both Goku and Superman, they picked random feats for their stat calculations. Neither of the characters' strongest and fastest feats were shown. 2. They did the wrong math on Goku's speed. They wrote his Super Saiyan 2 speed as being equal to his base form speed. 3. They assumed GT Goku got weaker when he got changed from an adult to a kid, even though the show proves this wrong. The scene they showed to prove their assumption was referring to Goku's stamina, not his strength. 4. They called the gravity formula an ironclad method. They use the gag scene where Otherworld Tournament Saga Goku lifts 40 tons. It's a gag scene. Lifting strength doesn't linearly scale to destructive strength anyway, and their core premise that strength increase is proportionate to strength of gravity is demonstrably false. Baby Goku moved freely and easily on planet Vegeta, which has 10G, and adult Goku initially struggled to move on King Kai's planet, which has 10G. Is Baby Goku stronger than adult Goku now? Just a stupid-ass theory. 5. They assumed that base Goku got no stronger after the 40-ton scene. It's not like we have additional feats and statements spread over the 8 additional sagas to come after this feat. No. 6. The Snake Wave feat is bunk. They take one scan of the path and measure the entire path by the size of a single spike. But not all the spikes are equal in size, and not all of the path is identical to the scan they base their calculations on. It's just slop. Slop. 7. The Gero bomb calculation. They arbitrarily assign numbers to the bomb when the OG scan doesn't actually make out any actual numbers, it's just generic squiggling. And they arbitrarily assume that their made-up number is measuring units of quadrillion megatons. Why is it that? Why is it not more? Hell, why isn't it less? You don't know what you're doing. And then 8. The biggest mistake they make in this video is not any calculation, it's actually a retreat from calculations and numbers. Good old Benny Boy says, look, at the end of the day we can throw numbers around, but the real factor here is the philosophy of the characters. Superman is designed to be limitless, and Goku is designed to be a limit breaker. A limit breaker cannot break a limitless standard, so Superman wins. This hilarious armchair philosophy is wrong because Superman is not limitless. He takes damage, he has the potential to die, and he's weak to a fucking rock. Batman literally farts green smoke on Superman, and this swings their battle in Bat's favor. You silly little dinguses. Goku vs. Superman 2! There's not nearly as many mistakes in this one, but don't get it twisted. It's almost just as bad. 1. They don't give any feats at all for Goku. They have reiterated the same armchair philosophy from the previous video, and instead of trying to give new updated stats based on feats or statements or scaling, they fully commit to this Superman is limitless idea in the post-fight explanation. 2. They use the Vega to Earth speed feat. This isn't limitless. It requires a crazy high speed, but it's not limitless. Did they just immediately lose the plot? They hyped up the fact that Superman could hear the signal watch from 25 light years away. Okay. When Avatar Aang blew Appa's whistle and Appa heard it from across the globe, how would this benefit Appa in a fight? It wouldn't. 3. Superman lifted Spectre, and Spectre is made of eternity, even though eternity is a measurement of time, not matter. On top of that, they didn't even read the comic. Superman had help, and the combined effort fails. They literally don't lift Spectre. He falls to the fucking ground. Number 4. Superman lifted the Book of Infinite Pages, but he didn't lift it alone. This occurs in Limbo, which is an abstract realm that is never established to operate by normal laws of density and gravity. And most hilarious of all, I guess this means Light Yagami also has infinite strength because the Death Note never runs out of pages. I guess that makes Matsuda's pistol the 6D Omnilord of the multi-meta Ultraverse. So stupid. Number 5. They respond to Superman having help with these feats by saying, well, half of infinity is still infinity, and the help really didn't need to be there. This, ladies and gentlemen, is dick suck. We could just as coherently, by the exact same logic, say that Wonder Woman and Shazam could have done the feats and Superman didn't need to be there. They are literally so stupid. Number 6, the biggest mistake about all of these is that lifting strength does not linearly scale to destructive capacity. All of these are non sequiturs when we talk about this fight. And then 7, they go on to list some more feats in rapid fire mode, and none of them demonstrate infinite strength. Even if you highball them, they demonstrate galaxy level, universal level. None of them demonstrate infinite strength. You know what? Whatever. Let's just get to Goku vs. Superman 3. In this one, I honestly have mixed feelings. On one hand, they are trying much harder to scale Goku, but at the same time, they're still coming off as used car salesmen, trying to pass off their half-ass power scaling as an objective metric. The millions of viewers who don't power scale at all may buy it, but the real power scalers see right through it. So let's get to the mistakes in this one. Number 1, they state that Battle of Gods Saga Super Saiyan God Goku can bust his universe, and that Goku gets much stronger throughout the series after this battle, both of which are true, but they claim there's no need to actually see how much stronger he gets, because Superman can bust his universe, and his universe is a novemdecillion times larger than Goku's. As you're going to see in my power scale, I put that claim directly to the test. I accept their premises that Universe 7 is 1,505 times larger than our universe, and DC's universe is 1.62 vigentillion times larger than our universe. We will see indeed if the super power scale gets Goku over the mountain. And number 2, they argue that Superman is more experienced in battle than Goku because Superman fought for 1,000 consecutive years. King Kai told Goku explicitly that training with him for a few months is equal to training for several thousand years on Earth. I guess Screw Attack forgot about that, or didn't know, or didn't care. Those two are really the only mistakes in this video, so honestly, they deserve some credit for that. The biggest reason this video is wrong is not because they made a ton of mistakes. It's more because the core premise is false. Superman simply does not beat Goku. And now, it's time to prove it.
The extremely quick version before we get into the details. So we have this guy who's the transformed version of this guy, who's stronger than this guy, who's stronger than this guy, who's stronger than this girl, who's stronger than this girl, and this girl is the fusion of this girl and this girl. And those two girls are roughly equal to this guy when he's a Super Saiyan 2, who's stronger than this guy, who's stronger than this guy, who's stronger than this guy, who is the fusion of this guy and this guy, who's stronger than 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 this guy, who is the base version of this guy.
Now let's actually break down this chart. Number 1, it starts with Buhan. He could destroy Universe 7, really just by powering up and screaming. He wouldn't have even needed an actual blast or shockwaves from a punch. Vegito says it. Buhan was about to destroy Universe 7 by crushing it with alternate dimensions, by only powering up and screaming. Honestly, putting him at just universal level based on this may be a lowball. Number 2, Kid Buu and Super Saiyan 3 Goku scale beyond Buhan according to the anime and the guidebooks. For you passionate manga fans and Buhan fans, I don't care. Your argument is not with me, it's with the Z anime and the official guidebooks. Number 3, there is no way to determine how much stronger Battle of Gods base Goku is than Kid Buu Saga base Goku. He is stronger, no doubt, but we don't know how much, so we just keep Battle of Gods base Goku at the same level. Number 4, Goku states that even a fusion with Vegeta wouldn't be enough to defeat Beerus. This is telling me that Beerus is stronger than Buu Saga Super Saiyan Vegito. Number 5, Super Saiyan Vegito proves to be capable of busting 1.42 quadrillion universes, given the fact that there's 2 trillion galaxies in our universe, and the very reasonable assumption that base Vegeta is relative to base Goku. We just square Goku's most recently established base form, then tack on the Super Saiyan multiplier. Number 6, when Goku gets the Super Saiyan God form, now he believes he does have a chance to defeat Beerus. This tells me that Battle of Gods Super Saiyan God Goku is stronger than Buu Saga Super Saiyan Vegito. Number 7, eventually Goku loses his Super Saiyan God form in the battle with Beerus, but he keeps fighting at the same level as a Super Saiyan. Beerus then straight up states that Goku has maintained the God power despite losing the form, so now Super Saiyan Goku is stronger than Buu Saga Super Saiyan Vegito. This makes, number 8, the Super Saiyan God multiplier more than 377 trillion times base, by the way. We just take Super Saiyan God Goku's level and divide it by his most recently established base form to get the multiplier. Number 9, applying the Super Saiyan God multiplier to Goku's new base form puts him at 11 octillion universes. Number 10, In the Revival of Frieza saga, Goku explains to Frieza that Super Saiyan Blue is simply when a Super Saiyan God becomes a Super Saiyan. Simple enough, so we just take Super Saiyan God Goku and multiply him by 50, and we have Blue Goku. 11. In the Zamasu saga, we see that Rose Goku Black easily defeats both Blue Goku and Blue Vegeta. This tells me that Rose Black is around 2 times stronger than Blue Goku. Number 12, we see that Zamasu is roughly equal to Super Saiyan 2 Goku based on their little sparring match. Number 13, now we get to the point where Black and Zamasu merge with the Potara earrings. Now listen up, you buttholes. Potara fusion is A times B. A multiplied by B. That's what it is. That's what it's stated to be in the Super Exciting Guide. So we multiply Black and Zamasu's power. 14. Late in the fight, Super Saiyan Blue Kaioken Goku overpowers merged Zamasu. Straight up overpowers him. Call it a Zenkai boost, call it plot armor, whatever you want. This was something that previously could only be done by Super Saiyan Blue Vegeta. 15. Next we get to the Zeno Expo and we see that Goku has to go Super Saiyan Blue Kaioken in order to defeat Bergamo. That's right, random Wolfman from Universe 9 is on par with merged Zamasu. Number 16, then we get to the Tournament of Power. By now, base form Goku has no trouble dealing with Bergamo. He does go Super Saiyan Blue at the end of the battle, but this is to eliminate all of Universe 9's fighters in addition to Bergamo, so base Goku now scales to Zamasu Saga Super Saiyan Blue Kaioken Goku. Next, number 17, we see that Super Saiyan 2 Goku evenly spars with Super Saiyan 2 Caulifla and Super Saiyan 2 Kale. This tells me that Caulifla and Kale are about each half as strong as Goku. That gives us the 2 Lady Saiyan strength, then we multiply them together to get Kefla's strength because they did use the Potara earrings. Number 18, next, Unmastered Ultra Instinct Goku one-shots Super Saiyan 2 Kefla. According to Versus Battles Wiki, you gotta be at least 7.5 times stronger in order to one-shot someone. Seems reasonable to me. That is now the level of Unmastered Ultra Instinct Goku. Number 19, we learn that the Unmastered Ultra Instinct multiplier is 22.64 quatuordecillion times base by dividing Unmastered Ultra Instinct Goku here by our most recently established level for base Goku. 20. Next, late in the Tournament of Power, we see that Jiren is having to slowly use more and more of his power reserves to stay ahead of Blue Goku. In fact, he's using more power here than he was earlier when he defeated Unmastered Ultra Instinct Goku. That puts Blue Goku at the level of early Tournament of Power Unmastered Ultra Instinct Goku. 21, stopping here, taking our established level of Goku, applying the multipliers for Super Saiyan Blue and Unmastered Ultra Instinct that we already deduced, we get the following strength levels for Goku. In his Mastered Ultra Instinct form, he can destroy 41.2 Novem Trigintillion universes. In his base form, he can destroy 1.82 Quatuor Vigintillion universes. Do you know what this means? Assuming Screw Attack's claimed strength and endurance level for Superman, this means that base form Goku by the end of the Tournament of Power could destroy more than 1.1 billion Supermans all at once. Scaling, based on objective feats and statements, accompanied by a couple of tiny and very reasonable assumptions, shows that Goku is thumping this guy into oblivion. And I stopped at the Tournament of Power, mind you. I didn't get into the Moro arc. I didn't get into the Granola arc. I didn't even touch the superhero arc. I do stand by my claim made in my previous video that practically you can say both Goku and Superman are immeasurable, so there's no real winner. But if push comes to shove, the ball is in your court, DC tards. Neener, bitches. In conclusion, even if Screw Attack's slop videos get tens of millions of views and my video only gets like 200 at best, I will still finally rest assured that this mess has been corrected. Goku wins. It's not close.